It was good, BT gang, and we back with another banger, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in as always, man. I'm BT, and welcome to BT Sense, man. I hope everybody's having a blessed day, blessed week, and I hope y'all are smelling good and feeling good, most importantly, man. But yeah, man, today we got a special fragrance as always. This is one that's probably, I'm gonna say this before I even get to it. It's probably my most challenging scent and one of my most challenging scents that I have, man. And this one is from the house, none other than Tom Ford, and this is Tom Ford Black Orchid. Tom Ford Black Orchid. Now I have a sample of this from Decant X. Wore this a couple times. I got a 2 mil because I didn't know how I would like it. And let's first and foremost let's read off the notes. Let's read off the notes. So this stuff, I don't know if I have a fragrance with any more notes than this one has, and this it has something to do with it being so challenging and different. It's not a mass appealing fragrance at all whatsoever, but in the right scenario, it'll do great things. So at the top, we got truffle, gardenia, black currant, yingling, jasmine, bergamot, mandarin orange, and then we got lemon. And then in the mid, this is where it gets interesting at. A lot of florals here. Orchid, spices, gardenia, fruity notes, more yingling, jasmine, lotus. And then in the base, we got Mexican chocolate, patchouli, vanille, incense, amber, sandalwood, vetiver, and white musk. Yo, that's a lot to unpack. Like that is a complex scent, and this for this to be a technically designer house is kind of insane to me, bro. Honestly, but I'm gonna tell you what I get from this, man. So I get like a chocolatey, floral, earthy vibe from this. Maybe that's the truffle coming through and the Mexican chocolate coming through, but it's like a really chocolate, earthy, dark vibe, and it gives me like a mysterious, like dark. I don't want to say evil, but mysterious and dark vibe. Like I feel like a person. That's kind of why I didn't want to get a full bottle of this. I feel like a person like me could struggle wearing this, but because I'm a happy life of the party, type of person, loud, not loud, but like I'm not shy. And this is for more like a person who wears all black all the time and they're dark and mysterious. They may have a personality, they may not. You never know. But this right here, like in the right scenario, wearing all black in a social setting, cold night, this can do some damage, bro. Definitely unisex, and that's something else I want to get into, man. This is advertised as a female fragrance, but I smelled this in Sephora, and I was like, hold on, I can do this. And fun fact, I think Trey Songz, shout out Trey Songz, Virginia. I think this is his one of his scents that he wears. Tom Ford Black Orchid. He might wear the parfum. I don't know which one he wears, but he definitely wears Black Orchid, and he likes it. He says it gets a lot of good results, and I would definitely believe him. A lot of people say this smells like a funeral, and I can see where that comes from, but to me personally, I don't get that. Like, it smells good, but not mass appealing whatsoever. So let's go ahead and hop into the performance. This one is beast mode, y'all. This one is beast mode. This is like, I haven't worn this for 10 hours because I showered afterwards, but I can see this going 10 hours easy, maybe even more, bro. Like, I don't know if it's Dior Sauvage Elixir strong, but it's close. It's definitely close. This thing is a powerhouse. I put on, like, I went on a social setting. I normally wear, like, who knows, like 8, 9 sprays my golf for social settings, 10 sprays sometimes. I went out and I put like 5 of this on, literally, and that's it. And I was like smelling myself the whole night, bro. The whole freaking night, 5 sprays. This stuff can do a good job of performing. Sillage is enormous. I would say projection is enormous. Longevity, like I said, 10 plus hours. You should not have a problem with performance on this fragrance whatsoever. Definitely a cold night fragrance. So fall night, winter night. You can wear it during the day if you really want to, but I think this thing flourishes in the nighttime, kind of like Black Phantom does. They're both dark, chocolatey fragrances, and I think dark, chocolatey fragrances do well at the night. This has some sweetness to it, but I don't think it's gourmand sweet. This is not a gourmand, even though it has that chocolate. That what else does it have in it? It has like some florals. It's not a gourmand whatsoever, but at times it can become one because, like I said, this thing has so many stages. This thing morphs. This thing changes throughout its whole wearing, which I feel like is why fragrance enthusiasts like us cherish fragrances like this because we're like, man, this thing is so interesting. Like at one minute you feeling florals, next minute you feeling gourmand chocolate in this, and next minute you feeling some earthy stuff going on in there. So, what is it? What's the earthy stuff? What's the earthy ingredient in this again? Not vetiver, patchouli, incense, Sandalwood. Truffle. There it is. Truffle. You getting some truffle in there. So it's like a lot to unpack, which is why I think this is not for the everyday fragrance wear. You know what I'm saying? Like the normal average fragrance wear. Which is why I'm confused as why it's, technically designer. But I really feel like with the price, it's kind of borderline niche. This is going for like what? $100 some dollars, but sometimes Tom Ford is upwards of $200, $300 depending on how much mLs you're getting. But yeah, personally, I really, really like this scent. I don't think you can rock this every day. It's not a signature scent in my opinion. But when you're trying to step out, when you want to wear all black, when you want to be alluring, I hear the sillage on this stuff is amazing, by the way. Like you get the sillage, it smells so good off the sillage. Up there with Oud Satin Mood as far as sillage goes. But I haven't gotten any compliments with this yet, but I love wearing it because it's so different. It's so different. It is so freaking good. Like right off the rip, I just get that truffle in. It sounds like if you read the notes, it sounds like it's too much. But when you actually wear it and give it a chance, and I will say, when you first spray this, give it a chance to like flatten out, alleviate, and become and let it do what it's meant to do, bro. Like don't base this off the opening because a lot of people don't like the opening, but then when it starts changing and developing, they start feeling it a little bit more. So yeah, man, if you putting on your best, like all black fit, you going out at night, it's cold, it's breezy. Like I said, you well put together, you throw this on, completely unisex scent, special occasion worthy, definitely. I have to get this fragrance for what it is. I'm gonna go 8.7, 8.8. I'm gonna go 8.8, man. This stuff is really, really good at what it does. It's really, really, it's different. It satisfies all y'all fragrance connoisseurs, all y'all note connoisseurs that love to pick out every single note. You're gonna be so fascinated throughout this whole wearing, and you're not gonna get bored of it. It's not linear whatsoever, like a Dior Sauvage or a YDP or other designer fragrances that just get the job done. This thing has a different purpose, and it's for the fragrance connoisseur, not the everyday type people. So if you're looking to walk into the room, you're looking for every single person to be like, oh, I love like every single person. Go for a Dior Sauvage. Go for a YDP. Go for a Legend Mont Blanc Legend Spirit or Club de Nuit Intense Man. Go with our Ventus or something like that. Do not buy this thinking that you're gonna impress every single body. But what I will tell you is, when you do get complimented on this, it will probably be one of the most sincere compliments because this thing is like quality over quantity. With those designer fragrances, you're going to get more quantity of compliments. But with something like this, the quality of your compliment will be mind-blowing because this is so rare. This is so extravagant. This is so, like, different, man. So you're going to definitely stand out with this, man. So if you're looking to stand out, you're looking to turn some heads, you might ruffle some feathers along the way. But if you're looking for that big difference maker, Tom Ford Black Orchid could be it for you, man. So definitely check it out, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think of Tom Ford Black Orchid. I'm definitely considering wearing it sometime when I go out this upcoming weekend or anything after that when it's cold. I definitely appreciate y'all showing love and support to the channel as always, man. I love y'all so much. Stay blessed. Peace.